Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Medic Regional Blood Center. 25 hospitals, 22 counties, more than 1.4 million people. That is who depends on Medic Regional Blood Center every single day for life-saving blood. When you give blood, there's no telling which of your neighbors here in East Tennessee you could be helping. Medic Regional Blood Center, they've been around since the 50s. They do great work. It is an easy process. I've given blood there. You should too. You don't know whose life you could save. Medic Regional Blood Center. All right, this is the final word.
90 minutes has led to this. It's time for the final word.
Well, you gonna do it or not? Dismiss.
Only on the Sports Source.
Is dismissed just yet. So we're going to have about 2 minutes here on this topic. Word has leaked out that CBS is going to be paying $17 million to keep Tony Romo in their NFL broadcast booth. A year, that is. $17 million a year. More than some quarterbacks make.
Including him
Yeah,
during most of his career.
yeah. The reason they had to pay that much is ESPN was coming after it because they're wanting to blow up their Joe Tessitore, Booger McFarland crew. Not surprised.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, and they're wanting to rebrand, rebuild it. Okay, they went after Romo. Now the word is they're going to go after Peyton Manning again. And the thought is, well, since he did Peyton's Places, the online show with ESPN this past year, which was good, by the way, very good. The thinking is maybe there's more of a relationship and he'll take it and go into the Monday Night Football booth. If you're Peyton Manning and they're offering you $17 million, that's chump change to you if you're Peyton Manning, but do you look at it or do you say, I don't want the schedule of Monday night every week, people criticizing me. I'll just pick and choose my projects as he's been doing, or do you jump at it? Is it time for him to get in get back in the arena?
Yeah, I mean, the money is immaterial. The biggest thing is, how do you want to spend your time in retirement? If you're passionate about that, if you want to do that, if you think it'd be fun, knock it out, cash the check, enjoy your time. But if you want to, spend time with your kids, be home a little bit more, pick your spots.
I think if you have the desire to be in a front office position, sort of like an Elway, I think you stay with the loose, flexible schedule. You continue to build those relationships and networking, and you put yourself in a situation to jump to that easily.
Josh, 15 seconds.
I also wouldn't say that the money's completely nothing because when you make a lot of money, one thing you can always do is make more. So if he thinks he'd be good at it, maybe you do it for a couple of years.
Bob, quickly.
Maybe he does it because it helps him. A lot of announcers seem to be going into management these days, former players. It's happened a couple of times, so maybe it helps him reach that goal.
It can create another patch.
Back around the game. Okay, interesting. I want to take just a second here. You're not going to know the name, but this week, one of my best friends, a guy I worked with, passed away unexpectedly. And I just want to say his name because he did the graphics here for the first year of our show in 2003. We worked together in Ohio, and in this business, the part of the business I do is I come up with the ideas and I write it, and you need somebody to help the visuals come together. And this guy, most talented man I ever worked with, tremendous talent. And if we hadn't worked together and I hadn't worked with him, I never would have been the marketing director at WATE because my resume tape wouldn't have looked like Hollywood. And if I hadn't been the marketing director at WATE, I never would have started the Sports Source, and that means the show wouldn't have existed the last 17 football season. So I just wanted to say the name Chris Brown, and he would get a kick out of the fact that it's a day when the graphics aren't working. Chris, I miss you, buddy, and we will see you right back here next Sunday, Sports Source.